Yeboah Agyekum Francis attack, you know, after different form. Na nipa be braduin course.
Agyekum Francis, do you know that most people on blood pressure medication are on diuretic? Do you know what diuretic does? Diuretic wastes fluid from your body. And who catch obia, ebia, who categorizing no? One categorizing, who generalizing no? Who say who pressure, who emboja brosua, for wedro. One can say, oh, anti-diuretic. So, see, that is the problem because you don't practice, so you don't know. So, a pressure, you can go and read about the pathophysiology, but to diagnose and treat, you have to be really, it's crazy. You guys should say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know very well that you know our sister Nana Donko Arthur. Indeed, you know her. She's one of the most hardworking young woman or lady in New York, and she's been able to do so well through the internet for herself and her family. But this is not about her, but this is about her sister. This is her sister. One beautiful young sister she has, and she's a medical nurse. But she has come online today attacking Yeboah Agyekum Francis. And who is Yeboah Agyekum Francis? I think this has become a household name that you don't need more explanation to talk about who Agyekum Francis is. This is that young man who goes around on internet helping people with his teachings so far as health-wise is concerned. He talk about health and health and life. That's what he majors in. He's a science student who is using the social media as a tool to teach a lot of health benefit, what to eat, the time to eat, and how to avoid certain kind of illness and all sort of things. That is what Yeboah Agyekum Francis is focusing on. So all his videos is just about promoting health, good health, not just health, but good health. But this lady who is a sister to Nana Donko Arthur, today, June 26, 2026, came out with a group of people on TikTok Live to lambast Yeboah Agyekum Francis. They attacked him and made it look like Yeboah doesn't even know certain things. He just go and read certain books and he will come out and make it look like or Kabi Papa Biama. So at the end of the day, all what he's trying to say is that there are certain medications and certain things Yeboah Agyekum Francis is saying online to people to follow. According to him, Agyekum is just make us a quack doctor. He doesn't know anything. So if you follow Agyekum, you are just disturbing your own health. You are disturbing yourself because whatever he teach you to do, if you follow him and you do it, wala. Indeed, this lady has come out to expose Agyekum Francis. However, she's also a medical nurse in the United States of America. So she want to say, oh no, whatever Agyekum Francis keeps saying online, most of them are just fake. And somebody, she has really come out to say a lot against Agyekum Francis.
Why Yeboah Agyekum Arthur say what pressure for Sadiano? Who confer red ne tiger? Ubewu, yeah. Who Sadiano? Edinum red ne tiger. Do you know why? Because you're gonna have excessive vasodilation. You will go into severe hypertension because media minim there potassium na or ewo body ni na all cano and I minim there ewo away ni na all cano but the wudom sa adroway adiana concussion say if what he's saying is say we say ewo mampa na say contain nitrate na say wo sanfa red and na tiger two vasodilators ubewu. You go into severe hypertension now. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about?
Mrs. Radio, even like all kind of cry no. And you put rich in, and all my rich in spinach, lettuce, and like celery, and a beetroot.
Yeah.
Some of my really rich in nitrates.
Make a beetroot as I'm
yeah. I know like all kind of and your first hand aha ebi betima wom or say matisi yese see answer na obeka say adibie bibi no either say wan kasa no we like a researcher like why no in mice
you use evidence based
that is it
evidence based
like who use mice
you have to use evidence based
what the man mice answer what the man mice oh share on say yo come when they say everything be like here no e be in health food be yeah the quarters ebi the man mice are passing through stages no answer na abenipem it's like once I take I'm like boy them no see the only thing like a high Africans no yes I know many answer or finding out adibia say adiwe we na almost I'm like condom because you see so like one test in mice or like rabbits or like monkeys are and who say fine and like equal former only right starting from Enipa Street, but Africans are no my yard to date.
The pressure Rosa for withdraw na sanye wake on Agyekum Francis. Do you know that most people on blood pressure medication are on diuretic? Do you know what diuretic does? Diuretic wastes fluid from your body. It will catch obia ebia who categorizing no one categorizing who generalizing no who say who pressure who emboja broswa for withdraw one can say who anti-diuretic. So see, that is the problem because you don't practice, so you don't know. So a pressure nana, you can go and read about the pathophysiology, but to diagnose and treat, you have to be really. It's crazy. You guys should talk because
after she lambasted Agyekum Francis or Yeboah Agyekum Francis, and Nana Poku came out to write this on her timeline. Say, let me read it to you. The guy is not a doctor. Ghanaians think reading and explaining a condition makes one an expert. If so, those who does the National Science and Math quiz are experts because they can equally go and read. So he's just trying to say that Agyekum Francis, Yeboah Agyekum Francis just read books and he will come out and explain the book that he read. So he's not a doctor. Agyekum Francis now gonna for quiet and say no crown. He's nobody. That is what she's trying to say, or he's trying to say. Now, right after that, then our sister came and said, she doesn't even understand why she's even worrying herself. Why am I even worrying myself? I don't even know why I should worry myself because it is also an opportunity for people to get sick. So they will come to the hospital, then we'll be able to get more money because we are trying to educate people from Agyekum Francis' bad teachings. And you guys are not listening. I don't know what to do again because I'm telling you that this Agyekum guy, in fact, on your doctor, he is not a doctor. And I'm telling you guys that you guys should desist from listening to Agyekum Francis. And nobody's listening to me. Okay, no problem. Anapoku, I think I have to listen to you. Let me just keep quiet now. Let me keep quiet so that when they fall sick, they will come to me for me to make money out of them.
Anapoku, what can say more? Your crown, why didn't I hire home? Because yes, your cocoa season, no. It is here by a barber catcher, the men, yes, and us on my area. You better than I answer you to higher bills. Aki, you are right. Right
after that, Richie also came and posted something against Yeboah Agyekum Francis. And this is what he wrote. I've gone through all the comments and it's sad how a lot of people are expressing their ignorance. She doesn't hate Agyekum, but medically, Mercy has a point instead of people searching about that or about what he's saying. Hey! We're reading comments, when he read the comment, he realized how people were lambasting this lady and they were supporting Agyekum Francis. How can you guys support Yeboah Agyekum Francis? Mercy is also a medical practitioner and she's trying to tell you guys that what Agyekum Francis is teaching you guys online and you guys are following Agyekum. It is a waste of time. You guys are just wasting your time. Why would you worry your head over Agyekum Francis? It's a waste of time, completely waste of time. Complete. After that, she came out to sing. Tr0uble, Tr0uble, Tr0uble.
And you be me there. I say Tr0uble swa. Ehona yebehu. Tr0uble swa. Ehona yebehu. And yet you almost say ready, na. Say Tr0uble swa. Yebehu Christopher Richie. Iti manini ambomuni. Umani na ambomuni. Na Tr0uble swa. Ehona yebehu. Na Tr0uble swa yebehu Christopher. Na Tr0uble swa ehwa Michael Osebonza. Na Tr0uble swa yebehu Christopher. Nyankopon na sem o se enye obia no okay ready ni ana obeko heaven. Intino. Right from Nangaka. From beginning of time no Nyankopon wa chichim. Ebi mu odi nyansa mom ebi so wanfa bia mom. Inti bra Richie.
So this video by chance reached our brother Yeboah Agyekum Francis. So when he saw the video, he was like, okay, finally the attack is becoming real. People have been attacking me from all angles, but now it has gotten to the point that people are really making it more personal. Okay, cool. Now Agyekum Francis also came out to respond accordingly to our sister. Agyekum knows master. Hey, what also the man one by one. In fact, he also came out to respond to her accordingly.
Agyekum Francis attack afa different form. Na nipa be graduate course. Me be play Mrs. Ahofefo video na wahwe. Me patonyo abotre na hwe video no pa for your sake. Na video no hwe a me kan asem bi o video mu a kire. Ene enua be ma ba ko so o ye video say fufuo e ma kompo goeta. Na me nkire mo ni nyina na mo hu ba bia attack no afa. The video na play yes video na mo.
So what pressure Rosa for withdraw na sanye wake on Agyekum Francis. Do you know that most people on blood pressure medication are on diuretic? Do you know what diuretic does? Diuretic wastes fluid from your body. It will catch obia ebia who categorizing no one categorizing who generalizing no who say who pressure who emboja broswa for withdraw. One can say, oh, anti-diuretic. So, see, that is the problem because you don't practice, so you don't know. You do not practice, so you don't know. So, pressure, you can go and read about the pathophysiology, but to diagnose and treat, you have to be really. It's crazy. You guys should say talk because Mecca somewhere and he said,
you know, say there are so many arrhythmias. As a one share, you taking potassium and
life no koi. Na sister you be a me penasem pa me because of say me medical research into obi a way into the medical field biano. I consume their content into me penasem. So what person me who say me penasem a ye sister ba call US and that Joe ne here no na don't call. Me penasem pa for the back to last born Ezra. Tell me I'm sure more videos. Omone kakra mu nyina ne baba boy no. It I hear more videos. Nti I found out say sister we ni nua na ye na donko. Nti ma be pair sister isu asem. Na sister isu kwampo pe ma asem pa o. Pe ma asem pa because recently ko be video I know say nkofo say ni oye slim. Ebo mi din na Yeboah. Me no ma donye kese na ye. Na me aka me be comment say she looks so beautiful. Nti mo on fa draw bia mpo enko kan ni padua because ho ye me fe. I said it. Nti onye obi a oye very far away. Me ma wa hu we no wa hu say say bibi kwampo na my video na sister ni me nya adwanka obetumi adiem me na nka obisa me consent if I will do a follow-up video to correct some of the things I say kwanka ebeboa na ade ba ko an Ghana make kire mo ne say Yeboah assignment na wade aba no uyi obi na oba na obe criticize I mean ka say en criticize you be pacho nya abotre na hwe ni yi because what sister yi on one videos you comment sections all say Ghana for attack you because Oma try so many ways to get Yeboah down. Yede afa soro, yede afa fom, yede afa asofo, yede afa prophet, yede afa abosomfo so. And I've been content creators. So recently, your brother Bakwa Tembia on the comment on bad. The obi ka say good on say bad. Mini say money no. Obeye me hon story be brave man kososo. but because say nkofo skip breakfast omo person man no pa say me nipa en skip breakfast ma me so because obi a skip breakfast bia ehu the benefit a onya na Yeboah na eka nipa no nya na physically a me nya ho hwe me nya hwe mfrim just to help somebody me pa to no obi da aduro so ti me ka say mo da aduro so ne de breakfast skipping mo nka ho decide pa kon say na odi fufu tunkwa no de num na dura because what say Yeboah say skipping breakfast it me botu nyare wa ntino ene wate aduane odi na no pa oba no ma do no so bebre de aduro no nti yiwi ba nko anopa ai beti nyama na problem ba nei wate na aduane di so no de anom na duro ene ebo o munyina nti ho o me de fa ho so amfa ena na no me se me koba bi nti me ye real quick video no a me kire mu remedy ye ma memu ne papa mu ene enuru no ne nyama na ye nom no e ya adoso enti me hwehwe mu ni me research I don't just come out to talk. Okay, Mr. Video or make emphasis be say because you don't practice. Your professors not much there. Most of them they don't practice you. By abandoning knowledge and wisdom, forget it. You know I'm gonna for baby we try more practice it. But practicing who get in contact do 1%. Doctors are saying no surgery now me abroad for no kwano. Omuni we hormone kwa tipenko. Before they perform a serious surgical process, they sit like a board meeting. No more discuss the condition. We can A, no we can B, no we can C, no we can D. And the omoto to adwena no mo nyina conclude on one. E kire wo say ye omo nyina asu ade ba ko na mo obia wo say de ofa so ti ade ase. Mrs. Video wo say obi wo ho a or pressure, right? Ena bebre wa akomayare no mo wo pressure na ebi mu e wo direct so. Said be ya fluid or mojam no eba fom osan ko boka say me Tr0uble me say boys no enye nitrate ne Tr0uble I don't even remember saying that me na me Ghana ni amaba be video say Tr0uble kwa hu sin cocaine me boa me what those videos e oba bia so me amaka sa asem no me dia be kasa obi nkofa Tr0uble and obi nkofa red and obi nkofa aphrodisiac. I'm the one that always speak against and I give local remedies impo to help people so that be omube jai eno Ninka wadi bi ase watermelon contain L-citrulline. And so bua. The Tr0uble oxide, the bi kind of Tr0uble oxide name say a dilated the corpora na way the tissue na way be man mambo ja oguro no. De bi ameka. Enti sister, I don't know o ma ho kwan. So obi na eba ho, some the previews so I don't know. But the way no, me hu ni say so the achopa e brega na for. Because we didn't Tr0uble be to me so in the video. E be Tr0uble asma me kan I never said that. Odi ma menchro ade na ti ase obi wo blood pressure the person ye hu ni say ni ntin no a constrict enti ye pese ntin no mu bie na moja ntimi di mu afusa ne yi blood pressure ntin se moja ados wo di mu ye ntin ni yi enti pressure dodo na ye de mo na e vasodilators eboa e relax blood vessels na are stiff no ma emu ego kakra nti me video na me ye no wo hwe am kan say so obi da duro so a onkoso na onnom na duro no I was so emphatic about that. Uncles na on no aduro no. Ade a metre nyina ye simple. Me say body. Over body betim. Ye in 9 days. Manka say ye in the whole year. Ye in 9 days. Fa body betim. Na fa watermelon echi no. Watermelon ba ku twam 9 na echi no. Fa nsuo 1 liter. This is the person tell me say obi wo pressure on no nsuo ana. Because I say say ade na metre na eyi nsuo na diuretic minimum dey diuretic eyi nsuo free nipam. Ntino or saying no nsuo no messing one problem. It's because my sister knows the theory although she practice but onim the area no one tiase when we say obi so pressure mpo no so wanum nsuo said that okata me say obi num nsuo so obi so anum nsuo no ye severely dehydrated the sodium koso say the sodium level koso dey nesi vasopressin a release hormone now say minimal the anti-diuretic hormone a release that anti-diuretic hormone is something vasopressin no e ba dey nesi e ma vessels no air constricted e sama blood pressure and HT unti wo kasa me kire obi say onum nsuo for something no na wa mo hu say wanum nsuo anka we na eba ya mu nsuo ade ni yi o obi wo ga na mbu na nim tia say onim hwe o tu e kasa tie na so akọ moja na epim nam droben mu ye mpese ebetwi wo no kese ye betima ma na ntwi kese a se blood volume no ba fom a entwi ni kese ana se blood vessel no ebie se ya te se wo de hose e water car se hose no so a entwi nchen kese ana say nsuo na eba no say pressure nim kese a ntwentwen kese two things nti diuretic na ye de manipa no reduce the volume wo moja no o say moja half ye nsuo nti say ye man nsuo na wo mu bi ba fom a pressure na enam wonum nurse na twentwen. That's number 1. And number 2 ya duru no mo de ama na wasea no maka ho a eboa I dilate ama ntini mu abie na moja na san akwa ensan so ntwentwen two things na eno no kire say obi wo pressure onum nsuo ana. How much of the water I'm putting a bit my cause only so be pressure one no so glass of water I say can dey minimum 8 ade a me kire me ka say 1 liter any regular glass of water be 250 ml 250 ml me ni say 500 ml 4 is 1 liter right 1 liter 4 glass 4 na nipa na also onum 8 enye half the sample see so dia say manipa na nyina fa ako ennom ne goma enti onfa ne se ni nsuo and nsuo so na obi life no na Mrs. Abako be Irish kontomire na o say gara de say obi aka brofo say yes woni made ene ne ye nne na o say na potassium crampo na what those concoctions no a bit mama obi anya arrhythmias na o to arrhythmias na a bit maboa na nipa na wu instant. I mean bro body anya no ai potassium bi do say na be lichi aba nsuo no body betin crampo mfa say ye no ni potassium do say na won say doctor bi aka kire obi wo akomayare se mo onum kube nsuo ni potassium wo kube nsuo enti sa ade na ebe lichi free body na hahan ni mu a ebe ba nsuo no mu enti na me stress on ebe boa blood circulation ebe boa relaxation of the blood vessel no me ka flavonoids organic compounds wo na eno no mpo no nya ne be ma nitric oxide na akosoro mpo enzyme na o producing nitric oxide na owe blood vessel blood line ni mu no ye friend no endothelial nitric oxide synthase that enzyme no na ye be stimulating your activity no na produce more nitric oxide na ni production no nim say adwene guso regulate the amount of nitric oxide na you producing enko dilate nipa no radio blood pressure that the blood vessel na stiff. How much can you the person me ma demonstration obi hu me ma ho de betima pia pillar ye fie pillar me ntimi pia o because pillar na dey hold it down emu edu esiweye so the amount of nitric oxide be bin kwa eye na hia potassium do doesn't need free body ni ma wura nsuo. From every angle, you guys were on the live and you were wrong and you were also insulting, saying all kinds of things about me. I said, Mama, yes, I really watch your videos. I like you. You're a good person. Man, yes, sir. So, being put out also, some medical field for more numbers. Now, there can be a loophole rather your boy can have one way problem. Because if I make a missing my idea now, me, wow, do one be to be what your problem ama because they me no boadom boadom until some be hu say rasta man bia be medical staff say that me nyo obi a me ma me kra person for but say nso say ne ma me for kra jimi to the board for about you say no tiri be church because ye benefit what the wo ye no me bra ba kwa na me kan me say already o si fufuo e ko se go etai the o si e wo fufuo ewe Trojans na ewo fufuo mu no ewo banche nso ofo banche ahon toxin bi wo banche be fe cyanide na saa cyanide no ye liver no etimi convert cyanide no so the be less harmful na koma e thiocyanate saa thiocyanate no e compete iodine on say goiter compo ade e tade ba pa e lack of iodine e na o he higher thyroid gland your gland bi wo heart butterfly no obo produce two hormones be T3 na T4 na eboa metabolism eboa brain develop eboa ne be brain e won faso de nti thyroid won faso de pa na de ba ko a wo use de ni juma e de friend the iodine no nti na wo hwe ya nchene mwo no nchene salt mwo ne ye food system mu na ye di de egu we mu no me person me bo brand bia won sa nchene na na ye di because iodine bi wo na sa thiocyanate na one iodine be compete emma didn't mean for enough of the iodine. Once all children say, come on, but what they my common sense in children will say, Kuruma nipa do send the fufu, na nipa do send na wo waiter, na wo compo. Said the omo can no cry, nipa send wo compo. Mami for room the science. The science is that fufu bi enu why every bayre no bayre mu no. ye wi ba yire banche no ba banche mu no white trojans na wo kana e wo banche ni mu no elichi bansuo na ya no an fufuo ni yegu fufuo no ho ansuo ni nyina ekọ banche na da no betim kwa yibia dihinsi. That is number 1. And from hona enye no kre because my back fufuo asan fufuo ya aduan ba kwa Ghana ye o me TikTok o ma yi sa video no ba because on crofo wo tumi wa TikTok no so. And na maka dem say mun come YouTube Yeboah Francis, mun come Facebook Yeboah Francis, mun come Instagram Yeboah Francis, na mun come Twitter Yeboah Francis. Because TikTok no video am de beto obi a ba na de ko go crofo gu so airport mun pe no kre. Se banche no ofa wo nanum kura no owe a cyanide na eye poison no liver no be convert to the tyrosinate na enu po le betimi a compete no na enu e compete kura no because nchina yedi na ayedi ne do so ntini etimi overcome no. Oni se buronyini nya hu se yedi etisi eso ane amada. Ndi se buronyini ne ba no obo nso obi ton pure water na nso ni sinisi obehwe ne sei. Why are you carrying water on your head? So we are going na tia buchiri wa obeka kire nten. Mo amwa buchi mu nim se buronyini nim se ye mfa akora nche ye chia. Mutumi di akora hye mo chia na ye hwe mo. Akora nche wachi obewu. Ohu ni se wo stress akora no ebe kunu mpo. Ah, sa ni pa ko na Tr0uble kwa wo sua no. Ndi sa buku ndi obetiro mu Yeboah e kan tie. Buronyini bana me shafu konkoma ni boy me bo me nkofi ba ire nkofi. Obeka say I will destroy my waste. Yeboah, you destroy your waste. Why are you doing this work? Ba me konkoma ni boy me nim say e kombeti me kumia sensisi yare. Ntimi ko bo me nkofi na manya ba ire. Ndize me konkoma ni na me mama de me akosu na me ba na me be kire mama mu a. Ohu me social media so de me kan say wo bo nkofi na ba onamu ye na aso na nkotwa wonan. Tiza wote na buruchire kase Yeboah encourage mkrofo se ye mo ba ire nkofi na oni se ba ire nkofi se sisi yare oni se ba ire nkofi na wo so nim se wo free Ghana a kom so kuye ni because buronyini onim kom nduka ya se kom timi di obi a obo nkofi no wanya ba ire didi a onje ndi because they go to the grocery store to buy food. Mo yenti nyama ase o mutu kwan a entrese nyansa nyina gu utimo ha o ka brofo a entrese nyansa nyina gu utimo like video na share mo bi.
In fact, Yeboah Agyekum Francis is deep. The boy is very brilliant and very smart. In fact, Ghana yawaze. In fact, please kindly follow Yeboah Agyekum Francis on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. It's Yeboah Agyekum Francis. Please, I'm using my medium to also advertise for my brother. He is doing a wonderful job. He's doing a good job. And please, if you don't really understand him, kindly find ways and means to approach him, and if you have more ideas to give him, let's do it that way instead of coming on social media to radical or to pull him down, making him look. He's doing an amazing job. I know there are certain things it may not go the way medically maybe people want it to go, but better still, we can still teach him the right way instead of putting him out there to make him look bad. You get what I mean? Anyway, please kindly hit on the subscription button, like, share, and follow us on all social media networks. And please kindly stick and stay with us. My name remains Christian Opon. Thanks so much for your time. Oyaka.